Yo, 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 people, what's up? Can you hear me? What's up, Lake Gang? What's up, Olivia? Who else we got here? Eggs0759, Logan _ What's up, people? I think we're rocking and rolling. Check out this new graphic we got. Made it today, courtesy of Canva.com.
All 8-bit and whatnot.
We are not sponsored by Canva yet, but you should go check them out because it's great for people who don't really know how to make graphics but want shit that looks cool.
But we do like something else that starts with a C, and that's coffee, and we got lots of coffee here today. Anybody else drink coffee?
I drink coffee.
That's cool.
You can't see us yet, but hang on, because we about to blow your mind with a low resolution webcam photo. Well, video.
You know,
Same deal.
it's a thing.
Is this a podcast? Might as well be.
Right?
They're like, what the fuck's going on? These guys, they have the same format. They've titled their video the same name 6 times.
Titled this the same time.
They titled it the same time.
Damn, we got like 5 hats on this desk right now.
All right, people, here we go. Bam.
Whoa.
We're here.
Whoa.
Look at this.
All right. Well,
I think we're here. At least I hope they can see us. I don't know.
we switched studio locations. We're like right next to where we were before, and we got this cool, like, psychedelic picture behind us.
Look at this.
Check it out.
Look at that. That's crazy. What
yeah.
even...
Oh, yeah.
You know what's funny is, like,
Oh, yeah.
this is the first time that I've gotten to look at this, and it finally makes sense seeing it on the screen. I can kind of see what's going on. It's like, well, I don't really know. Guys, what is this? What's going on here? It's like a field of cacti and trees.
And a big
There-
old paint spill.
There's like an orb, jellyfish-esque situation happening.
It's like there's a sunrise and somebody like dropped a bucket of paint on the sun.
Hello,
It's
darlings.
kind of melted and just like spilled over the side and whatnot. It
Anyways.
somehow made its way into Ethan's basement.
It's here now, and it's a part of us.
Here and now. NPR.
So, people, we have a couple house cleaning items that we got to get through before we can start this album stream. First and foremost, if you've been with us on the previous ones, you are in on the inside joke. So, congratulations, Arkansas family reunion. Okay, people. So we have a checklist here. We do have a lot to do to get prepared for this. So far, we have cornhole. That is confirmed.
Yeah.
Any Walmart parking lot will do.
Unless you know some old person with a farm and they just don't mind somebody else's family coming on the farm for like at least a weekend.
Yeah, we're open to any open spaces, any back patios that
love back patios.
any older folks preferably have to offer for our reunion.
Who's supplying the s'mores? Do we know who's supplying the s'mores?
I think it's bring your own s'mores.
Okay, bring your own s'mores.
deal.
BYOS. Bring
I
your
mean-
own s'mores, everybody.
You know.
Olivia has a family reunion request, yes?
Okay, Olivia, what is your reunion request? Yes, I'll add it to the list
we
here.
forgot to add Norm the cat.
Oh, Norm the cat.
The gum.
Okay, all right, hang on, guys.
Hold on.
I'll get on it. Norm the cat. Norm the cat.
Norm the cat. Here we go.
Norm the
Here
cat.
we go.
Okay. Cool. Think that looks good.
All right.
Big Green Tractor by Jason Aldean is the main song.
All right.
So it's going to be a country vibe.
Sure, okay.
For sure.
So definitely we got the location right, either farm or Walmart parking lot. So Jason Aldean.
Or
All right.
farm.
Cool. Perfect. I love it. Okay, so country themed. Sheep. Should we bring sheep? Does anybody have sheep we can bring? Anyone got sheep?
For those of you who haven't been with us for the past 6 live streams, we decided that we're going to do a family reunion in Arkansas. That was the location of choice. It was pretty unanimous. We're all going to meet at either a Walmart parking lot or a farm or an old back patio. That is to be determined. We need more suggestions. So guys, every time we do these live streams, more suggestions are appreciated. Moving on to the next.
Our family just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
It does. It grows.
And we need more events when, more people are added to the family. So.
There's still room on that bench there on the end next to the dude with the funky shirt there. You see, someone could squeeze in on that bench for sure.
Oh, yeah, totally. Yeah, for sure.
All right.
That's an easy one. All right.
Next on the list, guys. As always, because you are participating in this live stream, you get a special merch coupon. Oh. Leak 10, link in description. If you go to the description, there's... Well, we'll drop it in the chat. It's probably not there. Donations, guys, they're appreciated. They're not mandatory. Imagine if they were. Whoa. That'd be a different world.
That'd be Word. That'd be a different word.
The link
is a different word.
Is in the description, guys. Any donations help.
I don't want to sit next to Grandpa.
If you like what we're doing, if you want to support the Puff Boys, our PayPal link is in the description. If you'd like to donate, all proceeds will be going to the Arkansas Family Reunion and a charity of our choice.
And some Trader Joe's snacks.
And we're back. Guys, I think that's all we had to get through in terms of general basic house cleaning items.
See ya.
Bye. No, I'm just
kidding. Just JK.
JK. So, what have you guys been up to? It is Monday, so there hasn't been a lot of opportunity to really have a whole week of events yet, but Mondays are usually pretty eventful. What's the deal? What's the vibe? Grandpa's weird. Can I sit with you? Okay. Yep. Olivia's hilarious.
Dang, look at these stripes we got going on.
I know.
We got horizontal and vertical.
There's a lot of patterns and shapes happening right now.
Wow.
All right. Well, since the vibe is pretty low-key AF, we're going to move on to the next portion of this show.
Low-key AF.
We're going to play the record again.
Low-key AF.
That's what you guys came for. The leaked record. This is our new album, Sleeping Through the End of the World.
I just came for the hang.
I came for the hang too, but a good record never hurt anyone.
Hey.
I mean, unless it's like a criminal record, then it...
Horror flag, yeah.
Then it may have hurt someone.
Yeah, totally. That's not,
Just kind of depends. So guys, we're going to play this record. First song off this album is Brain Games, and it is a trip of feelings. It is 4-ish minutes. It is a journey of complete vibe. Weird feelings. Someone today described it to me as uncomfortably unique, which is an A+ in our book. So check it out. This is Brain Games, track 1 off the new PuffHost record, Sleeping Through the End of the World. Here it is. Every single day hurts. Does anybody out there feel the same? I could buy a lot of happiness. If I had another dollar, I would use it on a positive expense. I'm investing in my own depression. Dividends are helpless. Save me, I'm failing my own self-examination. I don't know the answer lately. Don't wanna trip about it. Don't need to figure out it. Life is just a big approximation. I've been waiting on the world to end and nominating, but I'm not so common yet. And I'll never live up to the world in my head.
Playing games, playing in my head, I guess I'm crazy. It's making me upset the way I question everything inside my mind, while everybody else is staring at me. They're equally afraid of their surroundings. I wonder what they think of me. I bet they'll never even look my way. I'm so strange.
Every moment feels like the end of a movie. The cool breeze, the warm highlights, the perfect soundtrack to these hard times. LSD, love sucks, dude. Quarter life crisis. I'm trying to self-love you.
I can see crystal clear, crystal high sky.
Jaws locked shut. Everything is a metaphor.
I try to disappear by closing my eyes.
I can't stop crying. I hope I retain my lesson.
Oh, what I can see with my eyes shut feels oversaturated, geometric puzzle. It fit in like it's all good. And for a second I'm convinced the paradise is in my head. Can I be let down? The seed blooms to flower in my room. We're asleep in my head, I fly in my dreams. Oh, and suddenly I see it. Everything I need is right in front of me.
So brain fried by the end of the night. I'm kinda scared to stay up, I just wish I could write. It's such a big cup of coffee, I swim. My high delta waves taking peaks and dips. I've wasted time and time again, cried again, and I just overdrafted in my bank account again. The free will builds walls for me. Pursuance of passion is mystery. In a perfect world I would shine like I'm capable of.
But you know the world is flawed, man. You look a little better in the dark, man.
I just can't lie to myself anywhere. I'm so self-aware. I don't know what's happening. I'm all alone and tragically I'm somewhere but going nowhere. With all this social distancing, is anybody missing me? I don't care. I'm going nowhere.
I'm living life with the lights off. Kinda wish today would take the nights off. Break it up with my thought, wondering the benefit of my doubt. Hanging by a thread so thin I wear out, but I'm getting there. I'm going through the motion, but I stand still. Freeze frame focus, but it's getting real. Everybody waving, yelling so loud, and I can only listen free with no sound, like I'm muted. And I'm looking for a sign that I'm connecting every dotted I. But am I truly blessed for crossing every T and making sure that I think twice instead of trusting my intuition getting too steep? I can't afford the price. I guess I could invest in new plans, but when your capital is lowercase, you never have the upper hand. So many roads that I could travel, take the lesser land. And thank you, Frost, I do appreciate the tips, man.
I don't know what's happening. I'm all alone and tragically I'm somewhere but going nowhere. With all this social distance,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo,
yeah,
guys.
Yeah, yeah.
That was Brain Games and Somewhere Nowhere and my cat Boba, who you got to meet. Yeah, he's coming around.
Yeah.
You know,
He's been sweeter lately.
he's definitely been
Really
sweeter
has.
lately.
You know.
He started out as kind of an angsty little kitten, and then grew into an angsty teen boy cat.
And then an angsty middle-aged man cat.
Yeah.
And now he's like a sweet middle-aged man cat.
Yeah, he's getting there. He's warming up. I love to skate. I've been working on the kick flip.
Dude.
You know, you can do the kick flips. I could only do heel flips for some reason. And
I still don't think I've ever landed a kickflip.
okay,
Last year, Ethan and I, when we lived in Long Beach, we had a skate park like down the street from our places. We lived like blocks away from each other. And we would skateboard to each other's houses, but like we were so intimidated by the skate park all the time. And I finally landed a grind for the first time in my life. I've been trying since I was like 11. Still can't do that freaking kickflip though.
Dude, you were brave though. You went to that skate park. There were so many good skaters there, and Mikey went over to the skate park and was just like practicing, and I was just
Ollie
like,
on stuff.
I was just scared of the skate park. I was like, I can't fit in here. Like,
I would always go there at night though.
yeah,
And like nobody else was there. Even when it was raining, it was like a rainy night a couple times, and I'm like, yeah, I can go to the skate park now.
You'd go at
My
the
truck's got all
at the
rusty.
sketchiest
Like,
times.
I know.
What's up, Heretic 343?
What up, everybody?
Greetings. I live in Indiana, so when winter comes around, I can't really skate outside.
We're chilling,
I don't know, man. As long as the roads are paved,
dude.
you're good to go.
Just get some like rollerblade wheels on that skateboard.
Yeah. I've never tried boba in my whole entire life. Boba tea's so
Yeah,
good.
Boba tea's great.
Haven't had it in a long time.
It comes with like really thick straws and like little black like tapioca balls at the bottom, and you just like drink the tea and you like chew on these little tapioca things that like
so
go
good.
through the straw. It's weird. It's great. It's weird.
It is weird. It's an experience. Everyone should try boba tea. So guys, thanks again. Those are the first two tracks, and
Boba tea.
I don't think we have anyone new here really. It's just our same
Just our
crew,
same
which
fam,
I'm
dude.
totally cool with because
This is freaking fam.
we all just vibe here. I can't go hiking because I live in Pickens and there's lots of black bears there.
Pickens.
Yeah, that's
Where's Pickens?
Pickens. I've heard of Pickens.
Is that Missouri?
Pickens.
Pickens.
Slim Pickens.
Pickens. Slim Pickens. They have black bears there. Damn.
Yeah, where's Pickens?
That would be terrifying to just go on a hike and then see a black bear.
Right?
Yeah. Well,
It'd be kind of dope, but like also terrifying.
right.
You
But
know,
it'd be extra scary if like the bear had COVID
if I was, yeah, for real.
and then it like coughed on you.
Like I'd love to be at a distance and be like, "Wow, look at that bear. That's sick." But I wouldn't
Right.
want to be like in
Wow,
a
look at
situation.
nature. How
Look at nature.
beautiful.
How beautiful. I live in New Mexico and we have hiking trails. That's
Oh,
dope.
yeah. New Mexico's dope.
You mean a big, fluffy, cuddly, angry teddy? Exactly. Yeah,
Hey, we drove through New Mexico on the way over here.
we did.
Albuquerque and then some other towns I can't remember.
It didn't look. It didn't look that new though.
Yeah.
It looked like it had been around for a while.
Nah. Yeah. It looked like
Dusty,
You know. It was like
but dope.
it was dope. It was late November.
It was a vibe.
New Mexico in late November.
We got
That's a total vibe.
we got burgers.
Was that in Albuquerque?
That was Albuquerque. Yeah. We stopped off
Sweet
and we got
potato
some burgers.
fries.
Sweet
It
potato
was
fries.
like a yeah. It was like a wherever that was.
It was a vibe. I love bears. Fave animal. OGB crew loves bears. Everybody.
OGB crew.
Sick. Well, guys, we're gonna move on to track 3
The
on
song
this
is
record.
about bears
Songs about bears and the
what-
things they don't care about.
and what they do for our environment.
Exactly. Here it is.
I'm just trying to relive all the sounds of my youth. The only way I remember wrong from right. In a way we come together in times like these. But what do you think of the example we set and we follow? It doesn't even bother you, does it? No, I didn't think so. I got an educated guess that you want a revolution, but you're too afraid to talk about it, let alone do something. But you gotta be right, get a like abusive. Maybe you could try for once to recognize what you got. You know it isn't all the same, and you can empathize for once instead of trying to make everything about you in every way. If you don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all. Just keep it to yourself, cause it's better for the rest of us who want change. We live in dark times, everybody going out of their mind. I will say it now, it's our time, and they don't even wanna see my side. We live in a play in the world today, everybody keeping the distance, yeah. We live in dark times, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be fun. What are we trying to prove? The unusual feeling of being delusional. Nothing is real until it's real to you. We live in dark times, everybody going out of their mind. I will say it now, it's our time, and they don't even wanna see my side. We live in a play in the world today, everybody keeping the distance, yeah. We live in dark times, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be fun.
Spilling half full glasses when the silver
Lining has become too plastic, actively becoming passive, aggressively killing all my happiness. But everything is gonna be fine. So why do we go out and stay inside our minds when we could just stay in and go out of our minds? Introverted life, but horizontally complacent. I guess I'll take a rain check on my emotion, cause it takes less of my energy to fake it. Focus on the pain less, my ambivalence already feels like a vacation. But that's okay, man, cause some nights you could be on top of the world and still fear heights. Everybody's sitting here pretending they don't wanna feel just to be fake happy. It's hard enough to smile when you want it, but it's harder when you do it just to fake happy. And I could be real sad and tell you everything, and I could scream out loud and make you listen to me. I don't wanna be a burden when it's personal. It's better just to hurt and be fake happy. I got a lot of worries in my head like it's a hobby of mine. Ironically, my depression's at an all-time high, and I'm addicted to anxiety. I'm overdosing on the worst case scenario. I gotta keep myself clean. Such a hide-and-seek narrative, covering the story till I find a way to care again. Paying a tax on my mind. I keep it under the table when I am able to, so I can keep it all stable. Everybody's sitting here pretending they don't wanna feel just to be fake happy. It's hard enough to smile when you want it, but it's harder when you do it just to fake happy. And I could be real sad and tell you everything, and I could scream out loud and make you listen to me. I don't wanna be a burden when it's personal. It's better just to hurt and be fake happy. Fake it till it makes you happy. It's easier to settle for less than having. Fake it till it makes you happy. The
do.
Yep. All right, we're back, guys. So, as you saw, we got a lot of new merch, and it's all because of your beautiful suggestions. I'll go through real quick. So we got beanies. We got the PuffHost Classic logo beanie here. Sweet, cool vibe. And then we got the Sleeping Through the End of the World Cat Rainbow beanie. So go check those out. We got the phone cases, stickers, tote bag for gym class, bucket hat for Kelly, socks, blankets, t-shirts, hoodies, fanny packs, shirts, all the vibes up here. Make sure to grab your merch if you want it. Support your boys, spread the word. And
we should get some things to hold beverages. We should get some mugs and stuff. Anybody like use a mug? Dude, I go crazy for mugs.
Like a thermos kind of
maybe
deal.
a thermos. Maybe
That'd be
thermos,
sweet.
Actually.
What other merch would you like to see, guys? If we can make it, we'll put it on the merch site for you. Which beanie you want so bad, Sydney? The Sleeping Through or the logo beanie? Thermos vibes,
Yeah,
of course,
right.
Tina. For the tea, for the coffee, for the water, for the beverage of choice.
Tina loves her hot drinks.
Sydney's got his eye on the
Yes, coffee
logo
cup,
beanie.
all right. So mug and thermos. That's the way to go. All right, there it is.
This is Sydney's vibe for sure.
That's City's vibe. That one's dope. Yep, that's a skater beanie. We're still in the process of figuring out skate decks too.
Skate decks.
We found a
yes.
couple companies that do them, but we haven't like landed on any in particular. But I want a PuffHost skate deck actually.
We're working on it. So for all you skaters out there,
Is there a specific design you'd like the low power mode astronaut with the skateboard kind of thing?
yeah, what
That
kind
might be
of
a thing.
what kind of vibe? Because
We might design a couple of them.
we'll find someone to collab and make it for you.
Totally. If you got any recs, just let us know and we'll try to make it.
Remember, guys, coupon code LEAK10. You can grab that merch here if you want it. Let's Photoshop a photo of Sydney in the beanie. That'd be epic. Oh, you know what we don't have on the merch site, but we do have backpacks.
Oh shit, we don't have those on the side?
No.
We got backpacks.
Guys, we have backpacks. They're champion backpacks. They got the PuffHost logo on it. We're going to work on getting that on the site ASAP, maybe before the end of the stream. So if you guys are interested in backpacks to carry shit around in, or just to wear on your back as an accessory to look cool, we have those. Yes, Heretic343. We have backpacks.
Psychedelic fedora.
We're going to get the... Ooh, psychedelic fedora. Stop me in my tracks
Wow.
there. I'm like, huh. A psychedelic fedora walks into a bar.
Somebody wants to know if we're gonna bring back the Alien AF merch. Maybe.
The Alien AF
It was kind of
merch.
like an early exclusive thing, but maybe we'll bring it back for like a slightly different take on it.
We can do that.
We'll write that down.
Guys, any merch suggestions that you have, drop them in the chat here. If not, well, check out the merch we do have, because it's dope. We got beanies, phone cases, tote bags.
Backpacks, yeah.
Stickers,
Dude, y'all should make
backpacks.
skateboards, yeah. We got
What's up, Odd Moon? How's it going, man?
skate.
Much love to you.
Oh shoot, Odd Moon's on?
Sweatbands.
Oh,
yeah, Odd Moon's on. Go check it out, guys. New merch. Drop your merch suggestions in there. We want to make merch specific
Sweatbands.
to you. Sweatbands would be dope.
What's goody, Odd Moon?
Skateboards. Okay, we gotta get on the skateboards because
All right.
apparently
Alright, people want skateboards.
our fans love to skate like we do. Go figure.
Go figure.
Guys, this is the next song on our record. We hope you vibe with it. It's called 2 Week Notice. It's about feeling down. We hope you enjoy it. We hope it's cathartic. Here it is.
I'm giving the world my 2-week notice. 14 days until I'm broken. What a way to quantify your suicide.
I'm on the clock with a deadline, but I don't wanna kill myself, doubting my ability to follow through again. Why can't I finish what I began? And why do I always apologize for doing my best? And I don't wanna be a martyr, but I gotta admit, it almost feels a little harder to be living a guilt trip when you're innocent. Even though I kill it most days, I'm afraid of what I'm dealing with. Concealing fear, experimenting with a feeling I don't wanna feel. I'm too afraid to live, I'm not afraid of giving in. Humility is now a friend and I'm okay with it, yeah. I put myself on the front line, yeah. And now I'm back with a crooked smile. I gotta get my head straight, it's been a while, yeah. There's been a long time
Giving
coming.
the world my 2-week notice. 14 days until I'm broken. What a way to quantify your suicide. I connect to gravity because my neck is so affected. My head is so aggressive. I'm so busy feeling psychedelic healing. I keep searching other dimensions for things I should deal with. Heroic dose, but I'm no hero. 5G down, I'm done with the ego. Still can't adjust the tools to help me fix my free will. I'm willing to wait a while. I wonder where my wings go. Bed sheets and busy mind, late bills, lotion, bedside, starting to smell. Enough microdose to keep me in line and going out of my mind. Yeah, please, please look out for me. You say you're looking in the mirror in my soul. I could look fly, but I think I look high. Got a lot of shit to get off my shoulder. I'm giving the world my 2-week notice. 14 days until I'm broken. What a way to quantify your suicide. Oh, my only love, it's alright that you feel low. For we're only human souls, and we choose the path we go. That's the silver lining. Learn to build a wall, you've got it made. The rising of the ocean just in time to make a change. Try to look up high and lose yourself. I'm your ground when your great wall comes crashing down. There's a great big world. Superhero life can only help the ones you're with. Seasonal fruit in the nick of time. Is it pointless now to live? That's the silver lining. I'm packing all my hope in little pills. I'm chasing all my fears down a rabbit trail. I'm searching for my muse. We lost touch. Don't wanna fuck this up. I can't burn the bridge to myself. You're brave, I know.
Yo, people, that was Silver Lining, and we're wearing. Wait, you're not wearing your hat anymore.
Oh shoot! Hold on.
We decided to be thematic without realizing it, and wear little tiny transportation
Yeah. We got
Themed.
the ambulance.
hats.
We got the airplane.
Mine says airplane mode.
We got the mode.
Yours has your name on it.
Oh yeah. Here we are. And we got a couple more hats.
Saw Odd Moon
No work
popped
right
in
now.
the chat.
Oh shoot.
That was cool.
Tina gave it a nice little bullseye. She actually got to hear that song, most of these songs actually, before they went on the album. Actually, she was hearing them in the demo phase.
Which is a scary phase.
It's a scary phase. It's a phase you don't want to show many people when you're an artist.
Would you guys be interested in hearing the demos of this record? No, you wouldn't. But
I'm not even interested in it.
I'm not even interested either, but that'd be kind of funny to revisit.
Like the first demos.
Like the first demos, like the iPhone voice memos
Oh yeah.
of this record.
Actually, yeah, we're planning on when we release these songs, we're gonna have a lot of content coming out on our Instagram, and one of the things is we're gonna show kind of like the making of some of these songs and have some content leading up to how the song was formed and voice memos and all that kind of stuff. So you guys will be able to see like the very beginning of it, the inception
and the process.
and the process.
My art is terrible if I'm honest. How can art be terrible though?
Dang, it's all
Because
subjective.
It's
every
all
type.
subjective. Maybe someone thinks it's rad and inspiring.
Did somebody tell you it's terrible?
Yeah, who told you it was terrible?
Because if they are, they don't have any validity with that statement.
Au contraire, demos are interesting.
Au contraire, demos. Au contraire.
Au contraire. See, Olivia knows. Olivia's interested. We might just have to find all of our old, salvageable
Yeah.
iPhone voice memos.
Let's do it.
Run them through Lander,
Right? Get mastered real quick.
master them out, and put them out.
What jam do we have next? I'm gonna see if I can find a voice memo for the next one. Oh, it's Tragedy, isn't it?
Tragedy of the week. This song happened accidentally.
This was
actually,
just like no voice memos. It just spilled out in like 15 minutes.
well, we had another idea for a song. It was going to be the end of Silver Lining, and then
Right.
one day I was driving in my car, and this melody came to me, and all these lyrics started coming to me, and I was driving, and I was like, "What is that melody?" And it turned out that the melody that ended up becoming Tragedy of the Week was the guitar riff of this other crazy thing that we made that didn't make it on the record.
Was it the? Ba-da-da-da-da?
Yeah, it was that like weird
That, like,
hippie like boom
Bang,
boom.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Boom, boom,
We,
boom.
we had this crazy hippie beat that we made that didn't make the record because we didn't have a place for it, but it inspired the melody of
I could
Tragedy
totally
of the
find
Week.
it.
We're gonna find it for you. But in the meantime, check out Tragedy. This is one of our favorite songs on the record. Also, I'm curious to know, everyone that's here, everyone who has been with us through these live streams, what songs are you guys vibing with the most on this record? We are in the process of selecting our singles. I think there's going to be a handful of them.
Yeah,
that
we're gonna be
just put
releasing a
out.
lot of singles up until the album release, so we'll keep you busy with lots of stuff.
Busy with lots of stuff, guys.
busy bees.
But
New
we
music
want to know.
videos.
We want to know what you guys think.
Yeah.
And we want your help in picking the singles because really, you guys are the ones
The only
that
ones
are
that
vibing
matter,
to it.
actually.
And you're the only ones that matter, actually. And we love all the songs, and so we have no objectivity on this.
Yeah.
Well, except we love Tragedy of the Week. That's
Yeah. Oh, and here's
We love them all.
this is what Silver Lining originally went into.
Yeah, check this out.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, and then there was this riff.
Very interesting.
We're slightly bummed that didn't make it on the album, but it's super cool. Maybe it'll be on like a
B-sides.
sneak peek B-side, sneak
Demos.
sneak peek side.
Demos and more. Demos and beyond.
more. We will
Rock
get
you.
some demos in your ears at some point.
Dudes, I'm going to dream of buying the beanie tonight. Sydney, you can do it, man. We believe in you. We believe in
Keep
your dreams.
dreaming, dude.
And support you.
Keep dreaming. You got this.
We'll make it happen however we need to. Guys, this next song is Tragedy of the Week. It is about all the terrible shit that happens in the world and how fleeting it becomes because people use it as a platform and opportunity to feel right about their opinions when they don't need to be. And also it's about putting yourself in the perspective of the people facing these tragedies, because that is a feeling in and of itself that we don't quite understand enough. So, Tragedy of the Week. This is one of our favorite jams on the record. Please enjoy.
Who do you call when the murderer wears a badge? Do you feel small when the problem's bigger than you are? It must be hard when you feel like you don't have a voice at all.
Early.
I'm screaming with you now. Sick of the self-righteous shit like it's a charity. It's not what it is. Another tragedy of the week. But what can you give when you don't wanna give up anything at all? And you still want credit anyway. Everything is twisted, morphing into a sadistic world. A balance of the pleasure and the pain. I don't know if I'll ever wake up. I'm trying, dude, I can't. Everyone I know in love is turning into something I don't understand. I thought I knew, but now I'm all alone and I could use a hug. I could really use a hug. Going down a rabbit hole and digging my way out of all the negative attention I've been paying to myself. I gotta change that. I really gotta change that. I really gotta change that. I wanna make a difference, but I don't know if my vision is enough. Am I legitimate enough? 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 Hey, this is the voice inside your head. I'm here to tell you things that you forget. Look at all these choices. The world is filled with choices, but none of them will ever love you back. They're not even real. They're made in factories. They fabricate the toys there and play us all like board games. This is the voice. Doubting myself again. Doubting myself again. I don't believe I can do anything on my own. I'm inadequate, living in tragedy. The whole world is mad at me. I can see how I can endlessly make up a grocery list of the ways it feels meaningless, looting my humanness. And now you're abusing me. Give it a week or two, I'll be old news again. Then you can use me all over, I'm new again. Yeah, I am new again. Fuck you, I'm new again.
Guys, it's getting rowdy up in here. Thomas Jefferson is in the house.
Thomas Jefferson's in the house. American Mess just showed up.
American Mess.
Great to see you again.
Feeling very patriotic all of a sudden with American Mess and Thomas Jefferson. Mute that. All right, cool. I'm so smart outside of school, aren't we all? Y'all going to have us working on an entire
What are we gonna?
clothing line at this
Button-ups.
point.
We got to get some
Button-ups.
button-ups. Some dope button-ups.
Cool.
Ethan's wearing a nice, like, airy...
It's yours.
Oh, yeah. Found it in the women's section, Buffalo Exchange.
This is his shirt. I just like
Nice
it was
and
in my
airy,
drawer.
Heavyweight. It never gets wrinkled because it's just kind of heavy.
It's dope. It's so
Whatever,
light.
You can have it.
It's like
We just like
My favorite
we have
shirt.
a thing where we're like we'll just like wear a hat for a while and you're like, you want this hat? Sure. And then it just becomes like the studio hat or like, you know.
we love hats.
We
We love
switch clothes,
accessories.
whatever.
We do switch clothes. That's
Have
so
you
funny.
worn your socks a couple times?
Oh, dude, the socks. Yeah, I mean, you know how I feel about my socks. Hey, man, can I ask y'all how my friend's music is if I put down a song? Absolutely, we
Oh,
will
hell
listen
yeah.
to it. We will tell you. I would have. We'll tell you if it's good or bad because we're ultimately the decision makers.
No, I'm just
We
kidding.
know. That song is probably
Only your
my
friend
favorite
knows.
song yet. Odd Moon. That's what's up. Odd Moon likes Tragedy of the Week. Guys, here's the reality. Everyone vibes with a different track. Everyone we've asked about this record has their own track that they vibe with, and that is beautiful.
Yeah.
That makes
is.
it confusing for us about what to put out. Or maybe it doesn't. Maybe we can
Maybe it
just put
doesn't.
out any song and it doesn't matter because someone
But-
will like it.
For real, your opinions mean everything and they mean the world because
They
you
do.
are the ones that are hearing this album for the first time. And so you actually know the songs, and so it just means the world if you would just like just give us the recommendations and we'll just do what you say.
Just means
We'll
the
just do what
world,
you
guys.
say. We will just do what you say.
We'll just do what you say. Yes, we're gonna make stripy shirts.
We'll make lasagna.
We'll make lasagna,
We'll make
crock pot chili.
hacky sacks.
We need to just pull everywhere. I know.
Oh, should we get,
Maddie,
should we
Maddie,
get hacky sack merch?
Maddie, Maddie, get on that. Make a poll. Make a poll for us. What should the singles be? I mean,
He's wearing
at this
horizontal
point,
stripes and Ethan is wearing vertical stripes.
That's true.
Olivia, you are right.
Olivia nailed it.
You are right.
Also,
100%.
yeah, we're someone said it. We were like, I think someone said we were 18 or something.
Yeah. Yeah, we're 18.
They got, oh no, 19.
Yeah, 19. Yeah,
LGB
19.
crew said y'all 19. That's true. That was right before Thomas Jefferson walked in. Maddie's gonna make a poll.
I keep wanting to like say historical jokes, but I don't know anything about Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah, it's like you got to know history. Yo, so I think 4 singles, right? Like, I mean, why the hell not? Or
Maybe even more.
singles. I mean,
Maybe more.
We
I
just
don't know.
want to put out
We'll see.
4 songs at once. 'Cause
Well,
why not? I mean, kind
maybe
of.
throughout a week or something.
But like similar
But
time
whatever.
frame.
I don't know. Who cares?
But in terms of a poll, I'm saying like,
oh.
we should have these people pick
Yeah.
the top 4 that
The-
they vibe with.
Yeah. Yes.
Maddie's getting on it. She's making a poll right now. She's going to drop it in the link.
Maddie's very talented. She's a great welder. She's going to make a very long pole.
Yes, she is a welder,
gonna
and she
weld
is
that pole
going to
together.
make the best, strongest, sturdiest pole for you guys to participate in
Swing
to help
from it.
us pick our singles.
And it's going to be a chrome pole, and it's metal, and it's going to be nice.
PuffHost
Exactly.
foodware, like Tupperware.
Foodware. All right. All
Can
right.
it be a purple pole?
He uploads
Yes,
his music to
purple
YouTube,
pole.
and he's very talented, if I'm being honest. All right. Hey, drop your friend's YouTube link, and we'll check out his music.
Yeah, we'll check it out.
Totally.
I don't know. Yeah, our opinions might mean something or might mean nothing at all.
Probably not.
Who cares? I would say
it can be a purple pole. Yes.
I would say as
Olivia,
long
it can be a purple pole.
as long as your friend is really stoked about
PuffHost
their music
pins.
and PuffHost
Pins for hats. Oh shoot. All right.
patches.
Oh, patches. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually.
You know what's funny? It'd be so funny if they were just like giving us merch suggestions just to see if we'll just keep making endless merch and we just like our store becomes this huge warehouse of merchandise that just like never ends. That'd be hilarious. They're just trolling us. They're like, "Oh yeah, you
They're
guys."
like, make this. Why don't you make these?
They're like, "You guys should make some bandanas.
They're like, you
We're
should
like,
start,
"Yeah, we
they're like,
should."
You should start harvesting blueberries.
You should harvest.
You should
Kenzie
harvest
Brooke.
blueberries.
You guys
And
are
we're
my
like,
new
all right.
favorite artists. Thank
you
you,
put
Kenzie
yellow?
Brooke. Shout out to Kenzie Brooke, who is a new name.
We can
that
put
we've
yellow
seen
on the pole.
in
Kenzie
the
Brooke.
chat.
What up, Kenzie Brooke?
Kenzie Brooke.
Welcome, Kenzie Brooke. I'm gonna type that too. Welcome, Kenzie
We have our, our classic
Rup.
late gang crew here, but we also have a few new faces, and that is exciting, guys.
How do y'all come up with the name PuffHost?
Yeah.
It started with a pun. It started with this article that was written about our other band, and they totally botched like our names. They didn't capitalize names. They had quotes that like I said Ethan said them, and vice versa. It said I was from Chicago. It was all really funny and really weird, but it was
all
for
wrong.
Huffington Post, HuffPost, and our good friend Max Allen, who has helped us make all these songs. He was asking about it, and he's like, HuffPost? And Ethan's little punny mind was like, PuffHost.
I was like, that'd be a dope rapper name.
Yeah.
PuffHost.
And then we had this whole joke about, like, let's, how be cool, like, be a rapper, and his name's PuffHost, it's such a great name, blah, blah, blah. And then we just started to make a really wild song called Patterns.
Yeah.
And then,
Go check
and then
out
that came
Patterns.
out, and then we're like, I guess we have a thing. Let's keep making music.
we should drop the link to Patterns in the description
music
there.
video.
Guys, Patterns is the very first song we
Patterns
put out.
is wild.
It's insane. It's so aggressively on the nose and very political, I guess, for lack of a better word, and
Political.
it really set the stage for this project. So yeah, Patterns. Kelly knows Patterns. Thomas Jefferson doesn't know.
Nah,
He's Thomas Jefferson is way too old. We weren't putting out songs in his era.
Nah.
We're very post Thomas Jefferson age, so
Yeah.
man, I can't stop thinking about the beanie. Guys,
Whoa.
Sid really,
Whoa.
really, really wants this beanie down
Hold
here.
on, everybody.
We gotta
Patterns
make
is
it
lit.
happen.
Figured that a Puff host was the one who hosts the Puff segment. See, that's actually like the pun that we were thinking, Odd Moon, when we thought of the name, we were like, it's like such a great like rapper name. You're the host of like the Puff Puff.
You host the Puff.
You host the Puff.
Anyways, guys, this next song is The Good Place. Another personal favorite of mine and yours.
And mine, yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
It's actually, it's just one of our new favorite songs in life that we have. It just kind of stumbled into our existence, and we think it's really special to us, and we hope it's special to you also.
So here it is.
Here it is, The Good Place.
The Good Place.
The Good Place.
I don't know where I'm going, and I don't know where I belong. And when I finally get to the good place where I can set all of my things down, I think I'll stay there for a while. I always talk so much about it, like I'm ready to go. You can't do it on your own. But then I think of the consequences of my absence, and it's not fair to leave you alone. But then I imagine all the happiness of letting go of it. Surrender again, I'm giving in. But then I think of the guilt and what a trip it's gonna be when I can feel myself taking my last breath. At least I finally feel something again. Now I'm right where I belong. I'm right where I belong. Back to things the way I like it. Left, right, left. Back to the push and pull of life. Sweet mundanity is like friendship with no benefits, and I need to feel good. There's a world in my head where I go when I don't wanna feel anything. break down, then you take down every picture from every page in your memory. And the story is an imagery that found comfort in your eye. So more fiction or non-fiction, but what we preach on contradictions. Every time I try to look away, it's like the whole world changes. I can't think straight. It gets lonely, so lonely. I gotta get up out my home and get up on my soul. Revival, it gets lonely, but don't hold me. I gotta get up on my own so I can get up on my soul. Revival.
22, catching up, gotta make a big move, but I'm stuck. Got me hanging on my roots again, but I'ma bloom when the sun comes up. Got a moon in my daytime now. Everything is falling into place right now. Took a while to find myself, and I still get lost sometimes. The push and pull of life. Know who I am, then I don't, but it's fine. There's a light at the end of it all. It's a complicated situation, and it's all related somehow, I don't know. I'm tired of questioning the reason for anything, when the meaning never matters anyway. I'm fine with the answer, I don't need the accessories, 'cause I got everything I need.
It gets lonely, so lonely. I gotta get up out my home and get up on my soul. Revival, it gets lonely, but don't hold me. I gotta get up on my own so I can get up on my soul. Revival, it gets lonely, so lonely. I gotta get up out my home and get up on my soul. Revival, it gets lonely, but don't hold me. Gotta get up on my own so I can get up on my soul. Revival. Soul revival. Soul revival. Soul revival.
Yo guys, so in that chat box it dropped a link to the survey to help us pick our singles. We're trying to narrow it down to 4. So pick your top 4 vibes from this record and we will take it into heavy consideration.
Yes,
Again,
we will.
Here it is.
And shout out to Kelly for just typing Fred the Alien, because that's a throwback.
That is a
We
throwback.
had a character
reference.
called Fred the Alien at one point, and yeah, that's just that. He's just an alien. His name is Fred. He's green. He's nice. He's just misunderstood.
Dude, Fred the Alien's dope. I think
Right.
he's pretty active on social media still sometimes.
Actually, yeah, he has a
He goes
Instagram,
live
actually.
randomly. That's okay, y'all. I messed up the survey. Pick 1, not 4. I totally lied. Pick 1.
Oh.
Pick your top
All right.
song that you want to be considered for the
Yeah.
single.
What is your just number one choice? We're so curious.
So first single first, and then we'll be back for more suggestions. Like Maddie said, everyone give it up for Maddie. Woo!
Thank you,
Yeah.
Maddie. Thank you, Maddie. Maddie is our manager. We
Maddie
love her so
is
much.
our manager.
She's wonderful.
She's wonderful.
Truly wonderful.
She works hard and
does.
she is really good at everything.
Yeah.
Maddie, Google Forms should
Basically
be able to
everything.
give you that option.
Especially
Thank you,
making
Maddie.
lasagna.
Yeah, making lasagna. American Mess. Thank you, Maddie. Yes, everyone give it up for Maddie. Toss her a thank you in the chat. Whatever you want to do. Maddie's dope. Yeah, some applause. Okay.
Follow her on Insta, whatever.
Yeah, follow her.
Maddie Cooper.
Sydney, also, if you need to find the merch website, or anyone for that matter, off of this, go to our Instagram. The link in our bio, that'll bring you to the most recent merch page, video we have out, where to stream, all that good stuff. Also, I think, Mikey, you dropped the link to our website
Yep,
in the
we got
chat
the
box.
website link in there.
PuffHost.life.
The website is also, we have on the website, we have the album.
Yeah, we do.
There. And so you can stream it from there. You can we're building it up to be like the world of PuffHost. So now you can like hear most of our songs, see some videos, get to the store, all that kind of stuff, and we'll have some more content up there too.
Yeah, it's very much a work in progress, but we're making progress. And
it's
is it a
work.
bop? Yo, yo, for real though, Nickelback slaps. I'm just gonna say it.
Nickelback.
So this next song,
Nickelback is dope.
Nickelback slaps, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. Interlude 2022 is an actual iPhone voice memo-ish kind of playback into a microphone of just a half-written song idea that happened to just work as slot 10 on this record. So here it is. We're gonna play that into the fan favorite, how a lot of you guys found us, I think, if it wasn't Recess or another jam, low power mode. So here we go. Interlude 2022 into low power mode here on Puff Radio, Puffcast.
I woke up in the middle of something like 100,000 plus cases of nothing. But what can you do when the government pushes the button and suddenly everything looks like a wonderful war? So pretty and blue and red ribbon too, tethered in unison. President's future tense 2022. I've been crazy, stuck in low power mode. Can't connect to anything but my phone. Who put you in charge to bring me back up? 100%. It's never enough.
My life is insignificant enough to never live it. I like to hide behind the screen because I'm better hidden. And all my memories are delicately decorated, painted with a filter, presented like an exhibition. This is a stream of consciousness without the buffering. No need to syndicate, I'm on demand and loving it. My virtual reality is all I need to feel like everything is meaningful as long as I can plug it in.
So my head is in the cloud right now, and I think I'm running out of space. I can't even save myself, no, I don't have a backup, only have my plan A. It's like my head is in the cloud right now, and I think I'm running out of space. How do I erase myself? I'm running out of battery. I've been crazy, stuck in low power mode. Can't connect to anything but my phone. Who put you in charge to bring me back up? 100%. It's never enough.
It's kinda like the way a profile shows a different side of you, hiding who you really are, just to show the world life is beautiful. If you ignore the ugly parts, life isn't a highlight, and you are not a movie star, and you don't have to be, and you don't need another filter, a sticker to pretend that you are happy when you really feel inadequate. In fact, I know you're not alone because my phone is also running out of battery.
It's like my head is in the cloud right now, and I think I'm running out of space. I can't even save myself, no, I don't have a backup, only have my plan A. It's like my head is in the cloud right now, and I think I'm running out of space. How do I erase myself? I'm running out of battery. Plug me in, charge me up, 'cause I'm running out. It's like my head is in the cloud. Plug me in, charge me up. Running out of battery. I started dying the day I was born. I'm already expiring.
I'm sure that life is poetic, and I don't think I get it.
Gotta gamble or pay a price. Life in a way is a paradise. Look at the beauty in everything. I don't know why I'm so terrified. I guess I'm afraid of the consequences of pretending I understand everything. Where am I? I'm navigating aimlessly every day, and I'm waiting to see if I care or not.
I don't wanna waste another minute. Gotta live what I've been given and do something with it. I'm feeling heavy on the inside. I started dying the day I was born. I'm already expiring. I'm sure that life is poetic, and I don't think I get it. And if you feel lost, then I hope that you know there is meaning in everything. I'm sure that life is poetic, but I don't think I get it.
Life is so limitless, I feel so limited. Why don't I ever fit into it? Cutting my losses, I'm trying to win again. Weighing my interest, splitting the difference.
I don't understand. Why is it my life feels secondhand?
If you ever felt like you are never, ever gonna be enough, it'll get better whenever you let it, don't give it up. I just hope you know. I just hope you know. You are not alone. You are not alone.
I started dying the day I was born. I'm already expiring. I'm sure that life is poetic, and I don't think I get it. And if you feel lost, then I hope that you know there is meaning in everything. I'm sure that life is poetic, but I don't think I get it.
Whatever will work. Whatever will work. Yeah.
Woke up this morning feeling lonely, like I'm waiting on the world to end. So sick of rain pouring champagne to celebrate my unsupported friends.
Some people think that I'm a joke. I don't know, maybe they are onto something. Kinda funny, kinda sad, I'm out of money. Kinda glad I can't afford to fix me. We all could use a little renovation, couldn't we? So tune me up until the strings break, or relatively functioning. Whatever will work. Whatever will work. Yeah.
What I'm feeling is revealing. I don't wanna fit the mold of life.
I'm not a calculated estimate.
Within a purpose is the reason to remind us of life.
I just don't know if I'm enough to recognize it. We all could use a little renovation, couldn't we? So tune me up until the strings break, or relatively functioning. Whatever will work. Whatever will work. Yeah.
I'm an organized mess, but I clean up nice. I don't wanna second guess. I just wanna think twice about my life and the things I need.
Somebody shake me. Somebody wake me. I've been sleeping through the end of the world. Whatever will work. Whatever will work. Yeah. Whatever will
Who was singing what?
Yeah, Mikey was just saying, like, there's a lot of parts on this record where it's hard to tell who's singing what, because Mikey and I have very similar voices.
Yeah.
We really do. There's some points when I really actually don't know the difference. And I'm
Right.
like, wait, was that me? We listen back, we're like, who did that part?
A part of our sound is like, a lot of our songs have big, we call them like gang vocals, and so we'll do like 15, 20 tracks of us just like shouting the chorus in the room, and then we'll like layer those like crazy, and then most of the time like one of us will sing like a lead over that. Mm-hmm. But there's usually like a choir of the two of us kind of like sitting underneath most of our choruses.
Yeah, there's like 1,000 vocal tracks.
Yeah. At least.
But yeah, that song is Renovation. Before that, you heard Low Power Mode. And
Addie is back.
we got some avocado action happening.
What up, Addie? Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Addie.
Woo! Do the poll for choosing the next single.
Oh.
Yeah, do the poll.
Can y'all throw that poll in?
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, actually. Yeah, everybody, jump on that poll. We have a poll. There's a link above. It's the link that is, it says, it's a little far up there, because we got some crazy people chatting right now. We'll post it again. It's the SLI link. Where is that?
I got it.
You got it? Oh, you
in
just
there,
dropped it?
yeah.
Oh, sick. Okay. Sick. And then, yeah, and then put that little code in there. And then it'll have all of our songs from the album listed, and you can pick your favorite one, and that'll kind of help us decide like what to release next. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sydney, to answer your question, beanies are so much because of the stitching that goes into getting the logo on there. Apparently that costs a lot of money to do, and so it costs a lot of money to make them, and then obviously in order for us to be able to sell them, we have to sell them at the price that we select, and it sucks.
But we're trying
trying
to always
to
get the
always get
most
the
affordable
most affordable
prices for
prices
merch and
for
stuff,
merch and
because
because
it's just good to not spend a lot of money on something, I guess.
because it's good to not spend a lot of money or something, I guess. Exactly. I don't know how it works.
I'm glad
either,
we're on the
Sydney.
same page, you know? It's like you're stealing the words right out of my sandwich.
I'm so sorry it hurt your bank account. Sydney, use that coupon code. That should help at least a little bit. Coupon code LEAK10.
Leakton.
Coupon code LEAK.
Do you need any band-aids for your bank account? Because we have account band-aids.
But
If
Sydney,
it's
I
hurt.
feel you meant. Sydney, what price? What would be the ideal price? $1.
Right? Ideal price. Donation-based beanies.
I get it, Sydney. By the way, guys, in case you missed it, we went live on Instagram and we performed "Life Is Poetic" completely a cappella with some hand claps and some weird mouth bass, and it was dope. We did that for Sydney, and that was super tight. Some might say it slaps.
Yeah.
Others might say it's a bop.
Others
We
might
just say
say
it's
it's
a
just
good time.
fire.
Fired.
It's just fucking fire.
Guys, we're still learning the lingo. It hits different. But it's all the
But you
same.
know what? We got chips and salsa.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh.
Sydney, we'll make sure you get that beanie.
But you know, like these sites, most of the cost goes to making the thing, and then there's a chunk that goes to shipping it, and then it's like a couple bucks that like we'll make on our end. So we try to get things as affordable as we can, and we'll constantly update you with things and deals, because everybody loves deals.
All right, yo, everyone's going to bed, so I'm going to play the last song. This is the last song on our record, Sleeping Through the End of the World, self-titled track. Here we go.
Always running away from my problems, shutting them off like alarm clocks. Guess I'm sleeping through the end of the world. Now all of my days are dreams, and all of my dreams are leaving me alone. So I'll let go. Maybe I'ma wake up tomorrow and make up for the time I lost. I'm always borrowing what I can't return, putting my best foot forward,
going through all the motions, but I'm stuck. I go in reverse, retroactively blame myself for reasons I don't even know yet. And I get mad at things that I can't control. It's a spiral effect in my mind, as if the world is out to get me. I'm finally okay until I'm not. But there's a light at the end of my life, even though it gets dark sometimes. I'm still glowing at the thought of moving on, still figuring out my strengths, and maybe I could be the bigger man someday. But now I'm small, but I'm looking up. So I'll let go.
Guys,
Thank you, everybody.
that was rad. Great
So
hang,
much.
as always. So, to close this off, couple reminders. Make sure you go and fill out this survey. This is going to help us pick at least one of the next however many singles we decide to put out.
Yep.
Follow that link and use code 40981, I believe it is.
I think that's it.
Here it is again. Code 40981. Please, guys, this will help us out so much.
It is your
opinions-
decision what we release next based on these polls that we're doing.
Yeah.
So let us know, because you're the ones that have heard this album first. The world hasn't heard it. Only you've heard it. So it is up to you.
Later, Maddie. Guys, thank you
All
for
right.
sticking around. We're going to
Thanks,
be doing
everybody.
this every night at 9
Yep.
p.m. Central Time.
And jump on Instagram right now, because we're pulling up our Instagram live right now. Hop on with us. We're going to play a couple songs with you. Join us.
Join us. Later, people.